We are live, live direct. So we'll wait for people to hop on because I want to talk about this topic. Because I saw a lot of Reddit and Facebook and employees that work for each company. Because for me, I think T-Mobile's a win for this, and that's the truth. I'm not T-Mobile is better than Verizon. Because Verizon, T-Mobile didn't say here, yeah, the text and speeds included, but it's gonna be $10 more. No, they're gonna stay here and do that. For Netflix, and they're like, yeah, you can have it, but it's gonna be an add-on. No, they're gonna stay here and do that. I think that's kind of messed up, and people were talking about already. And the Verizon fanboys were defending it. You know what? You know why they're defending it? Because they're not gonna be on that plan. But you, as a new customer, you're gonna be on that plan, and it's gonna be why you see T-Mobile having Netflix. I don't see T-Mobile removing Netflix anytime soon because that's their promotion. You know, their strategy to bring customers. Yeah, they raise fees. Yeah, they did that, but you know, rather than still gonna do that, raise fees and all that. And then Alex was saying that him and Carlos had a talk about it. Was gonna have, you know, possibly taxes and fees, some other, you know, gonna get a hotspot, all this, new perks. Nope. For $100. Nope. You're wrong. I was even wrong. You know, I was kind of thinking about what they're gonna have, but I was wrong too. They came with even more cracks of a plan. Zero perks. What the heck wants to be with a company with zero perks and then they'll give you another besides service? That's why you got prepaid, to be honest. And especially 500 gigabyte threshold, half a terabyte. Be honest, even when I had Verizon, I didn't went over that much. I think I went over 300 at one point, and that's it. 300. Now with T-Mobile, how much did I went over a whole bunch. Actually, that was Metro. I went a whole bunch because I was I was on vacation, so I could have, you know, I was on vacation, so I was off that month. So like, I just go speed test. I would did speed test the crap out of Metro and see how long it took to slow me down. And I hit a little bit over 500. But sometimes it doesn't count your data because my phone says one thing, then the app says something else, then when a customer says something else. So which one is true? I don't know. Back to the whole story. So Verizon is not going to do anything to keep the customers. That's the end of that. Verizon not doing anything. And he thought, and Harold is right. So text like shout out to him. He said, he said yes, is a yes or no person. So he might say yes, might say no, he might do. So he's kind of that kind of person that, is like his way. The first thing that Verizon want to be Verizon resources, he has to go and find a better CEO. That's the first thing that he should do. And the third thing is, see, the second thing, come up with something that can compete. Bring customers back. Gift cards. Well, not Verizon. Please have gift card like Visa or MasterCard. Oh, talk about Visa. Let me see if this is what you're going to say my Visa MasterCard. Supposedly, it's supposed to send it, but I'm going to see what happens. So, anyways, see what else. Couple more things. Oh yeah, get rid of that. Have more promotions. Um, see what else. New promotions. Well, they did something right. I'm going to think about positive things with residents. They got rid of a lot of the plans because there was like what 4 plans? Yeah, one lower tier. Yeah, like the lower tier and the two middle and one. Yeah, so that's four. I mean, that's the right thing, but because that was a lot of confusion. Trust me, my family members when they have Verizon, when they went to Verizon, for I don't know, like the account managers, the one over there, and when they were upgraded, well, they had a new line. One of my family members, and they were like confused. They don't know which plan to get. If to get the starter, the lower tier, basically the mid tier or the upper tier, and they have to call me, and I'm like, I have to tell them what plan to get. So they tell them, oh, one of the plans has to play more back then, has all those perks, but gets slowed down really badly. One has what was it, the higher tier, what was it, the get more or the do more, one of those two. So then the other one we're on the starter. But most people don't do mix and match, to be honest. And it's true what Alex said. I don't think people, because I went to AT&T, they're like, nah, most people get the same plan. They don't do that. I think who was really successful because they used to tell me all the time was Sprint. I guess it's because people ask for it and they want everyone on the higher tier. That's why. Because they want me to, when I had when they, like I said, remember, when I told you guys that they put me on a senior plan, I'm not even a senior. I told them they were trying to downgrade me to the plus, the Go 5G Plus to the Go 5G. I'm like, no. So I was arguing with them because I'm like, how does this doesn't make sense? Then she come into the supervisor. Then she figure out, should I, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 27. He's like, oh, yeah, yeah. He's like, yeah, you don't qualify for the plan. I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, yeah, you got to see me. I said, nothing. And then I screenshot it. It said, the regular wasn't no senior plan. So, anyways, Verizon, I don't like Verizon. Verizon can keep the plan with no perks. So I'm not paying no $10 if I'm going to consumer. No one's giving me no $10 extra. It's crazy. It's crazy. There's no one paying no $10 for perks. That, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't think people are that dumb. Even my cousin who had the first what was it? The first before the first unlimited plan for Verizon, they don't even care about perks. I mean they do, but they don't want to pay more. So they're when this thing came out, they were trying to offer him a what's it called the add-on. They're like, no, I'm not paying no add-on. I thought it was supposed to be free. They're like, nah. So they're not. They said they're not gonna pay for no add-on. They're crazy. So I don't know what the heck Verizon gonna do because it's fixed, but I think people are gonna leave now more. They might lose even more customers. That's when Verizon is really need to do some. So they really gonna have to do something because they're not gonna do that. They probably have to do something because they're not. Damn, they took money from my other credit card Verizon. Oh damn it! I told the lady on Friday don't pick me up from that car. Okay, whatever. From the store because the app was acting dumb and didn't want me to pay for my Verizon. And I told them I'm not paying no late fee because that was letting me pause it but not pay for it. Dumb. But anyways, and they were like, we're talking about the big reinstalled it and then and I even tried my iPhone. I didn't even have it right now. We installed it. And I'm like, good, still was acting like that. I don't know what's up with Verizon. So, anyways, I think Verizon should come with new plans and better. I think they're gonna have to, or at least have it add-ons, like include it, charge people. Come on, they're just being stingy and cheap. If you want companies to succeed, sometimes you have to spend money to get customers and to succeed. But what Verizon doing, yeah, and then they're blaming on inflation because what I heard, some from Verizon said that they're raising prices and we want to reduce inflation. Nah, don't let them beat them in the head. Supermarkets already beat a lot of people in the head with that. It's not true. Not true. Yeah, we have inflation, but it's not bad as how it was when the virus started. That's true. If I want to do a live stream talk about that, about inflation, because I did my research already. All these companies say inflation, not true. Shortages, not true. Yeah, we might have like iPhone shortages, stuff like that, but no shortages they're talking about. Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. So what I'm gonna do is end this. I'll be back on my other channel because it has nothing to do with mobile tech. So like, comment, subscribe, and then see you on next one. I'll be there like in 5, 10 minutes. Peace.